So the challenge that we're facing now is that the treatment that Liam and a number of other children and young adults, this isn't just a disease that affects young children, but it's young adults and adults. Um, the treatment that they're receiving is going to be discontinued in October. And so now the fight is on, and this is a crisis to find a way to continue the use of this drug. And the problem that occurred is that the data that was put before the FDA was not a complete data set. It was just a small fraction of a much larger picture. And so, someone said to me one time, well, data doesn't lie, right? In reference to something else, but data can lie if you don't have the full set of data, if it's not organized in the right way, if you're not looking at the correct endpoints, right, of what you're expecting for this type of trial where you're working with rare disease, when you're working with such a small population. You just have to make different considerations. And so our goal really is that we need to get all of the data properly presented to the FDA to make the right decision. And, the difficulty there is then getting a hold of that data. When we signed up for these things, our children and our families, we did what was needed. We did what was asked of us, right? So our children, they sat for 2-hour neuropsych exams, and they did their motor testing, and they got poked and prodded and gave blood samples and everything that they were asked to do at a very young age. And so now we're just asking that the people that hold this data do what they need to do. And that's all that we're asking. And I think that that's fair.